Okay, so we want to cut the cap. Okay, so yeah, the measurements I have here is 19. This is the length. That is 20 by 30. But we don't have to, it doesn't have to be long as this. Okay, so now we have 19 by 26. Okay, 26 on fold because I want it to be thick, as in to use as lining, because this is satin. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is to, I'm using this, I think they call Mako, they call it, but this is not Mako. I just this is matte. Okay, so this is it. So I just cut these little pieces out. So the length is 18 inches. We can say 18 inches by 2. You can make it 3 inches. Okay, this is 2.75. You can do 3 inches, please. You can do the exact measurement. So the next thing is for me to put this aside. So I'm going to use this. This is the strap I'm using for it. Okay, so the length is 15 by 4 inches, or 4.25. Okay, so now the next thing is to just go ahead and sew like this. Just go ahead and sew any line, maybe here or here, anywhere. Just go ahead and sew. Okay, then we'll be back. Okay, so I've sewed it and also iron it out. Okay, if your own is, you can easily, if you can cut without the lines, okay, that's okay. So now I'm going to find the midpoint of this by folding it this way. Okay, find the midpoint of this like this. So this is 26 by 19. So I'll just go ahead and place like this, leave like 0.75 or half an inch, then just fold this way. Okay, then I can go ahead and place sew on it straight because this place is already sewn. Okay, or I can fold again, but I don't think that is necessary, so I'll just go ahead. So it leaves little space, maybe 0.25, so that you can be able to push this. Okay, so I'll pin it. Okay, then I'll just go ahead and sew that way on it. Okay, just sew on it straight. Okay, so I'm done sewing it. You can see it's very neat. So the next thing we're going to do is I'll remove my pins, then try to push this, okay, from, because I don't want it to show here, so I'll just push like, just pull it, and do it this way too. It can fall to the middle, not exactly the middle, anyway. Okay, just to push this, the sewing to the middle or to just the side. Okay, so alright, yeah, that way. So we have it that way. So the next thing is to just flip this way. Okay, so I will stop here. So I will start sewing like our normal turban. Okay, just cut it that way. Then I'm going to cut this side. Just start sewing from here to here. Stop here. All right. So use your pin to hold it. Okay, so you can start sewing now. Okay, so I can trim off here. Okay, so now you can see it's already went back the way it was, so you can easily push it back. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do, I want to use soldier to just close this side up to make it beautiful. So I'm done. Okay, so the next thing is to just get your needle and thread. Okay, double it and double it again, make it, this is 4 now, you can make it 8. So from here to here you can tack it, just pull it together, and if you can wait a little bit until we be done fixing the tool. Is it tule, or I don't know how they pronounce it. Okay, so now we have this. I'm just going to fold the two edges together like this. Okay, then fold again, then make sure it's inside like this, then fold. You just want it to be inside, that is, there's nothing special, please, so I will know. So I want to make this to be equal. Okay, all right, just like this, make it equal. So then the next thing is to just twist a little bit like this. That is it. So I'll just hold this first, then turn the right side. This is the right side. Just hold it. You can hold it with pin first. So remember, if you are putting it in the middle of the band, put it in the middle here and in the middle here. If you are putting it at the edge, let it be the same, so that you can have a beautiful finishing. So I'll just put it at the edge, which is the best for me. Okay, then I can sew it on machine. I'll use pin to hold it first. Use pin to hold it. All right, so after that I'm just going to measure to, so this is all we need. Okay, to here. So this is another thing, we can just start our turning just a little bit, not too much. Can you see? Just like that. And the next one. So remember, use your head circumference, please. Okay, like this person or these people, because they are two, they want it free, that they can maybe pull it little bit down on their head, so that way. So I can use pin to hold it now, and I'll make sure it's like this, that is not short. Okay, then use my pin to put it in place. That way. Okay, just like that. So do it the way you want, just a little bit, not too much twist. Okay, then I'll just go ahead, just sew it on the machine on the edge. Remember, if you want it at the edge, in the middle, or the other side, so I want it here to be the same when I'm closing it up. Okay, so that is it. I'll just go ahead, use machine to secure it. Oh, please, before we twist, please remember this, I want us to push this the sewing line in the middle again, please, before we pleat that. So I'm going to push this, okay. So I'm going to push this to the middle. Okay, I've done that. So I'll just use pin to hold to secure it. Then now I can twist on it now. You can see. So it's going to be like this instead of like this. Like this. Okay. So you can also tack this down. Okay. So that it can stay like this. Okay, you can use your needle and thread to hold it down. Like this. So that it will stay in place. Please, if you don't understand, please wash again, please. Just hold it in place like this. Maybe one more time. Then I will do the same thing to the second one. And to the other side. So we can see now it's even sitting very well because we push it to the middle. Okay, so like we did, we just put this to here. Okay, then after let's secure it with pin, then we can just twist. That is it. Okay, now I'm going to cut this off, but check properly if it's okay before cutting. Okay, so yeah, so the next thing is to just you can sew this, or you can go ahead for this, just and make it sharp, just like this. Then you sew, then you trim off here. Okay, so it's like this. Then we sew it down, cut off the excess here, then turn it out. It's two. Okay, then after you just put it here. Now we can gather this here. So I'm done sewing this. I'll just turn it outside to the right side. Okay, so after this, iron it out. So like the way it is now, I'm going to turn it, push like 1 inch inside. You can see it is very easy, like this. Then push the 1 inch inside. Okay, so after that, I'm going to the unsew side or any side, just push this one, everything here. This is, remember here, right? Just push. Push it into the strap. You can see it now. Then after that, using your needle and thread, use your needle and thread to hold it. Okay, use your needle and thread to hold it. Then after that, just your needle and thread again to gather this. and we are done. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share. And one more thing, please, after everything, you use your needle and thread. The matching color you can see, I'll use it to hold this in place. Maybe the middle, the sides, 1 2, just 3, to hold the net in place. Okay, so here it is. So this is the second one. So here, can you see it's very neat from inside? Okay, so this is the one I said hold it in place. Just cut it after tacking it twice. Cut it. This is the inside, and this is the outer part. This is the strap. To adjust it, after tying it, you can just push it inside. So thank you guys. Bye.